Hello, welcome to JU-Ice channel. And as you can see, it looks like we're gonna get showers today. Well, that's what the forecast called for. But it's 75 degrees outside, and here I am. I was gonna go out in the street, but a girl like me don't really like to go out when it's gonna rain. Not that rain is bad, it's good, but I don't feel like being out there in such weather. It's nice out, but I like when it's sunny, so I can walk around and enjoy it. So I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow. That's Saturday, because I want to go take my long trip over by the flea market. Not that I'm gonna be really shopping, I might pick up a little odds and ends, but it's a nice long trip and I enjoy riding on the bus. I love it. Um, I can go with my friend Jerry, but I don't feel like it. I'm just gonna be solo, go on the bus. I love taking the bus route. It's very enjoyable. The scenic route is really nice. And um my bus pass, it expires in February, but I'm gonna see if I can update it when I go downtown Orlando, at this terminal. I'll see. That way I don't have to wait all the way to February. February is right around the corner anyway. And yeah, I'm watching Kalaz TV. That's one of my favorite YouTuber. Well, I have several. Um, but I love watching him. Big shout out to him and his crews and his teams in St. Vincent and in Jamaica. And big shout out to YouTuber, she lives in Brooklyn. Oh my God, I can't remember her name right now. But damn. Oh my goodness. I'll get back with the name. But anyway, she does a lot of shopping and stuff like that. She shows her apartment and, her deco and all of that. She's really great. Um, yeah, and SoFlo TV, I love watching him too. SoFlo, don't pay no attention to those enemies out there. You just put out the news. You just put it out. Whether the people like it or not, put it out. It's the truth. It's the truth. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to refer to it now, but you know what I'm talking about because I saw you yesterday. And I really think such matters needs to be looked at differently. But there are a lot of ignorant people out there in this world, abuse in any form. People look at it as it's nothing. They're more for the abuser. They're more for the person that abuses the person instead of the victim. Put it like that. They never believe the victim, especially when it's a child. They never believe the victim. The victim is not going to lie. And you are right about what you're saying. So I'm not going to go any further on that. So, to hell with all your enemies, whoever don't like what you put out or what you say. They don't pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? They don't do nothing for you. They subscribe to your channel. Well, they're upset, so they're not going to subscribe. But guess what? That's not going to make you less of a person, less of a man. You're a very good person. You know what I'm saying? And you're a veteran just like me. So you know me. Us veterans stick together and we say the truth, whether people like it or not. Well, I don't know about all the veterans, but I know about me and I see you do the same. Yeah, so you have a good day with you and your family and keep putting out all that information to the public. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy my day. I'm getting ready to have my little brunch right now. And it's practically the same thing I had yesterday. Oh, and Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was really um calm, lay back. It usually is for me anyway. I don't go celebrating all these holidays and stuff like that because every day to me is Thanksgiving. So I treat every day the same. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I don't go overboard doing this, doing that. Every day is Thanksgiving for me. I'm grateful to be alive, well, and in good spirit, seriously. So I don't usually go out on Thanksgiving or cook up and all this kind of stuff. I'm not one for all of that. And one of my neighbors, he um he went out and he got me and my next door neighbor, Maria. He brought us back food. That was so kind of him. I had food here to eat, but he knocked on my door, and when I went to the door, he brought me some food, and he asked if I thought she was home. I said, yeah, she's usually home. She don't usually go out. And he went to her door. Well, I came back, and that was none of my business. But that was very kind of him, very, very kind. So, it was turkey, mashed potato. It was seasoned very well. It tasted good. It wasn't salty or nothing like that. Green beans, chopped up green beans, um, gravy, damn, cranberry sauce, and stuffing. And also, he brought dessert. It was some kind of cherry pie. I haven't eaten the pie as yet. I have that in my refrigerator, so I'll probably eat some of that later. But yeah, I had a fulfilling day. I did. Well, every day for me is fulfilling anyway. But yesterday was fulfilling. It was hot outside. I sat back and I watched YouTube, and my brother, and friends and stuff, they text me or call saying happy Thanksgiving. You know me. When I first woke up, I send out my greetings to everyone. I made a video for whoever's celebrating Thanksgiving to have a safe and lovely Thanksgiving, if you look at the video. So, yeah, my day was really, really great. And today's going to be great too. I still feel like going outside, but I'm not going to go because I don't feel like walking with my umbrella. And knowing me, I might go out there and then the drops start coming down, and I don't feel like going through all of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like getting my clothes wet, nothing. So I'm going to sit right here and chill, watch Kalaz TV. He's fixing the house in Jamaica, and other stuff on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I always listen to my daily message from Mr. Washington. I read it, I look at it, I listen to it. So I'm good. I'm good. I hope all of you are well. I hope whoever celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving, and pray that y'all live to see the next one next year. And those that's in the cold, because I was reading, they said it snowed in California. It snowed a lot of places in California. I was watching it. It's really bad. And in a lot of other places, Denver and all these different places. Well, those are places that get hit hard too. But this is November and it's going into December, so that's the time when all this white beautiful stuff comes down. Only bad thing about it is you driving and stuff, the slushy streets or the crowded streets with all the snow and everything, and it piles up. It's wonderful, but I'm glad I don't have to be in it like that anymore. I was in it for many years. I enjoyed it. And it cleans the earth. The snow, it cleans the earth. So thank God for that. Just that sometimes it gets so damn cold, and no matter how much clothes you wear, you're still cold. But you have to dress warm. You have to dress warm. Take your vitamin C. Take your vitamins. Period. Drink and eat warm stuff. And you'll be good to go. Wear some good boots and stuff like that too. Some heavy socks, thermals. And you'll be good to go. Those of you that have to be out in it, I had my turn, so I'm grateful. So it's supposed to get cold here in Florida, they said, starting from Sunday. So I'm gonna take my butt out in the street tomorrow. It's gonna be a little better than today. It's gonna be sunny. I don't know if the temperature is gonna be, well, they said in the 60s. But it really doesn't matter as long as it's sunny outside. I don't see no rain clouds. I don't have to walk with an umbrella. I can take my hoodie with me, and I'm good to go. This girl right here don't let nothing stop her. It's just one of those lazy days. I got up, I took my shower, I took my attire out that I was gonna wear, this, and I have my like a burgundy pink t-shirt, and I'm gonna wear my sneakers. But just looking outside makes me don't want to go outside, so I'm not gonna go. So I decided to put on some house clothes. This is how I'm dressed. My house clothes, and just chill. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get something to eat right now. I took some of my vitamins already. I have a couple more to take. You have to make sure you put them stuff in. And yeah, this is what I forgot to tell you guys. Hum. They have different kind of products under Hum. They have the one for the flattened tummy. Now I just saw the extra. They have an extra one that flattens your tummy. They have some that you can take to lose weight. Well, I use the flattened tummy one, but I just ordered the extra to flatten the tummy. I've been using the regular one. The tummy is going down, but not fast enough. So, I just noticed that they have the extra. So I just ordered that one too. And they also have it's for it's for women, for the for vaginal for vaginal stuff, and like if you have urinary tract, you can look up Google it, and you'll see all of the different ones that they have. So you can order it if you want to. The price is not bad. The price is great. I saw in CVS before, and I was planning on buying it from CVS, but I just looked up on Google and I don't see it there. But when I do go to CVS, because CVS is not too far from my house. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna look tomorrow because I have to go down that way, and I'm going to go and check it out to see if they have it. Then I'll pick it up from there, but not right now because I still have like a full container of the regular for the flatten your tummy. I still have that, so I'll wait till when I'm close to going down and get one. And yeah, I also, the reason I was going outside, I have to buy my money order for my rent. I don't do it online. I don't like doing that. I rather get my money order. And down here, well, here in Orlando, I guess Florida, I might say, I mentioned in the video before, there's this place. It's a check cashing place. They do all the different kind of stuff, business there. Amscot. You don't have to pay for the money order. You don't have to pay for your money orders. Money orders are free. I know in New York you have to pay for money orders. Well, money orders are free. So me, I take advantage of that. So I'm gonna go there and get my money for my rent, and then I'll drop it in a box. They have a drop box that you could drop it in. Maybe I'll wait till Monday and hand it to the lady in her hand, the manager, because I rather do it like that anyway. I don't really believe in dropping the stuff in a drop box. I want to put it in a person's hand and make sure they got it. So that's what I was really going to go outside today to do. But I don't even know if she's here today because they usually take the day after Thanksgiving off, and I'm not going down there to check anyway. So, the first is when everyone pays their rent, but we have 5 days after where you could do it. But I never wait for 5 days. I usually like to do it on the first. So I'll just get it tomorrow and I'll keep it here. And then Monday morning, I'll go down there and hand it to her. That's what I'll do. I'm not dropping it in a box. I don't believe in that. I don't like that. What if something happens? I know a lot of y'all are saying, well, nothing's going to happen. The office is locked. Things happens. You know what I'm saying? Things happen. I'm not saying that it'll happen here, but you just never know. Yeah, and by the way, we have a sheriff for our security. We don't have a security guard. We have a sheriff. You heard me? A sheriff. We've been had sheriff, but a couple of them, they moved and went someplace else to work. But we have another one, And guess what? My neighbor and the manager told me he lives right across from me. Right across from me. So, that's really good. We are protected. We are protected. All the tenants are protected. And it's not just one nationality that lives here. They have different nationalities that live in this building. You know what I'm saying? Chinese, African American, Puerto Rican, Venezuelan, German, Korean, Mexicans, Cubans, they have West Indians, but not a lot of West Indians, but some. And they have a variety of nationalities that live in these buildings, these two buildings. So and it's so it's managed well. People don't loiter in the downstairs in the hallway or nothing like that. There's no smoking or drinking on the premises, no gambling, no nothing like that. And we don't have no staggers hanging around, laying around, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? No bums or nothing, nothing. You know, this place is really kept up, very clean and stuff like that. And yeah, we have some more veterans that live here too. It's not just for veterans; it's for anyone. But we do have veterans that live here. It used to be 12, but I heard there were more. I haven't met them, but well, a couple of them died along the way. Rest in peace. But it's very low key here. We don't have no problems, nothing. Everyone, well, some people speak, some don't, or they nod their head or whatever. And you come and go. Sometimes you don't even see some of these people for a while. They're always telling me, "Oh my God, Jennifer!" Like Wednesday when I was going to the pantry, I ran into damn, I keep forgetting the name. Damn, I guess it's age. Anyway, Mitsa, yeah. I met her. I saw her and the other lady, and they got up and they came over and they were hugging me and everything. Oh, Jennifer, I haven't seen you in a long time. Where have you been? Where have you been? I told them, I said, I'll be over by my daughter's house sometimes, grandma duty. So they was like, yeah, okay. And then the other lady said she do the same thing sometimes. And then there was this other lady, she had her dog and then she got up and she came over and she hugged me and stuff like that. Um, I'm a person that hug a lot, but sometimes I be like Larry doing that, because of this coronavirus thing, they said it's still out there. So I try not to get too closey with people, because I don't want to get sick. I don't scorn anyone, but these days you have to be very, very careful because you don't know what anyone has and they're not going to tell you. And me, I don't want to get sick. So I suggest y'all do the same. A little hug is all right, and but I don't really want to get too closely up with people where their faces all in mine or whatever, coughing on me and stuff like that. I try to be very careful. And like I said, I don't really like being around a lot of people. I never did. I get along with people, but I don't really like being around a lot of people, you know. And I'm a person, I pick up quick on people, their body language, the way they look at you, the fake smiles. I pick up a lot on stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So I try not to involve myself too much into people. Yep. So as you see I guess those are ducks or maybe birds. Not birds. They look like little ducks. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you can see them. I don't know if you can see them, but they black right there in the water. They swimming and stuff like that. And you usually see a lot of them coming out when it's going to rain. The sun looked like it wants to come out, but it's hiding underneath the clouds. And, you know, And the pantry, you know, like the church is right over there, the gray and the burgundy building. They used to have a nursing college over there, but I think they moved because I don't see the sign up, and I haven't seen the cars or nothing. They used to have classes, you know. This is way before Thanksgiving. I haven't seen any of them or nothing, you know. So it's like empty. So maybe they moved to another building or something. And that tall building right over there, that's the Scientology building, you know what I'm saying? I'm not into that religion, but that's the Scientology building over there. Yeah. And behind the church, they turned that building into a school. It was abandoned, but they fixed it up, and it's a school. But you know, the students are out for Thanksgiving, so it's lovely over here. I just love this place. And like I said, that's the Pepsi Cola building over there. You know, when before they had put this building, the second building up, this one right here, because ours is one, that's two. Excuse me. Um, I could have seen everything, but it's hard to now because of the building, you know. But if I go outside, you know, I see it and stuff like that, you know. It's really beautiful and stuff. I have a good view. I love my view. Getting up, looking out at this, oh my God, you never be depressed. Never. If I was living on the other side of the building where all those trees are, like my Thanksgiving video, I did it with that background, and oh my God, I would have been, if I was living on that side, I would have been pulling every strand out of my hair. I would be so depressed, down in the dumps. But I don't like stuff like, I don't have a problem with trees, just that I don't like to be in that kind of atmosphere, you know. I like this kind of atmosphere right here, you know. I don't like to be depressed and stuff like that. And I used to suffer with depression really bad, and the anxiety and stuff like that. But I'm doing okay, you know. I'm doing all right now, you know. I got all that dark stuff out of my inside, you know. Everything came out. I'm not in that dark hole anymore. And I'm not going back in that dark hole either. So I try to stay around positivity, you know what I'm saying? I try to stay positive. I don't like being around negativity. I don't like being around negative people. I just don't. I hate that. You know, everyone has problems. Everyone is going to have some kind of problem. I don't care how much money you have. The more money you have, the more problems you have. But some people look at it different. You know, they figure if you have a lot of money, you're not going to have no problems. But that is not true. That is not true. And just because you have so much money, you know, you can buy this and buy that, but you still have a lot of problems. I hear people with money talk, and they have more problems than a person that don't have much money. Seriously. So, you know, it's okay not to have a lot, and it's okay to have a lot. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but a lot of problems come with having a lot, a lot of money. So, what can I say? What can I say? It doesn't hurt to have money, but sometimes it's overbearing, it's overwhelming, you know? Because a lot of people with a lot of money, they're not happy. They have they have all this, they can get anything they want, materialistic things, but they are not happy because they are not happy with themselves. No matter how much they have, they still are unhappy. I'd rather have nothing and be happy than have something and not be happy. You know what I'm saying? That's me. I came from a little bit. You know, I came up from a little bit. And I'm still a little bit. I have something, but I don't have a whole lot. But to me, having my life, having my health, you know, that's what matters to me, you know. That beats any amount of money in this world. Seriously. My health and my life, that beats any amount of money in the world. Because when you're sick, if your health is bad, no matter how much money you have, you can't get rid of it. You can't heal yourself. You can't. People go all over the world, you know. People that is really, 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 really sick, like close to death, and they have money. They go all over the world trying to find a doctor, specialist, or whatever to try to get rid of the problem. And all that money just don't get rid of the problem. You know what I'm saying? Because when it's that time, it's that time. Seriously. So people, be grateful for life. Be grateful for your health. You know, those of you that is in good health or close to good health, continue to try to get it better and be grateful. Just be grateful. Don't wish to be rich. Don't wish that. If it happens, fine. It's okay. But don't wish that. Be grateful for what you have right now. Be grateful for what you have. No matter how little it might be, it's something and it's yours. For real. For real. Because there's some people out there that don't have nothing at all. They sleeping out in the street. I watch a lot of homeless homeless people on YouTube. I watch, and it's all over the place, and it's so sad. It is really sad. The stories that you hear from these people, oh my God, it's more than sad. It hurts. So be grateful for what you have. If you have an apartment, be grateful for that. You need a roof over your head. If you have a house, if you own a house, be grateful for that too. Whatever it is that you have, be grateful for it. Because believe you me, when you hit rock bottom, you don't have nothing. You don't have nothing. Nothing at all. And nobody wants to be around you. Nobody wants to help you. Nothing. You'd be surprised if somebody give you a glass of water, a bottle of water. Seriously. And anybody can hit rock bottom at any moment in time. Anyone. I don't wish that on nobody, not even myself. And I just want to say, be grateful and be thankful to your Heavenly Father, for whatever you have, what He has provided for you, whatever. And just because you have a lot of food in your house, don't run in the kitchen and eat it all up. Save some for another day and another day and another day. Just because you have a lot of money, don't run out there buying this and buying that, buying all these houses, all these expensive cars. You could do whatever you want to do with your money. But just remember, the moment you get sick, none of those things can do anything for you. None of those things can't do anything for you. Excuse me. It can't. I often wondered why a person would go out there and spend money buying thousands of cars, even 4 cars. It's just you. Why you need so many vehicles? Why you need so many houses? Yeah, I know about it's y'all call it investment. Okay, all that's fine and everything, but you don't need all those things. You don't. Seriously. And for those of you that have it like that, maybe you need to be kind. Have a little kindness in your heart. And instead of buying all of this materialistic stuff, put some money out there in the world, here in the United States, abroad, because a lot of you travel, go here and there. Invest some of that money for the homeless. And homeless is not just the grown-ups, they're kids, lots of kids. They need food, they need clothes, they need education. I was also watching YouTuber Christmas List. He's Canadian. Right now he's in Africa. He was in Nigeria, something like that. I was watching him too. And I admire him a lot also. He goes into these different areas where people don't usually go, or the media. And they were showing a lot of the kids, some can go to school, but some can't because their parents can't afford the school fee. So they have to stay home. So he's asking for help from the public. He's putting his money in, but he's asking anyone to help. You can look up his YouTube channel, Christmas List. And, you have the information on there where you could contact him, So, you can help these kids. And it's not just in Africa. It's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you that has so much money, I'm not going to name no names, but a lot of you celebrities and all that kind of stuff, millionaires, billionaires, all you people, take some of those millions and invest it into these poor neighborhoods, poor countries, poor states. Invest it wisely in that. Because a lot of those houses and the cars that y'all have, I think is just overwhelming, because you can only drive one car at a time. You can't drive all those cars the same time. So a lot of them is just sitting there. Then a lot of you have all these houses. Y'all not even leasing them out to nobody. You're not renting them out. You just got them sitting there in different places, countries, states, whatever. And some of you go for vacation. Some of you don't even hardly go to these houses. They just be sitting there. And I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know, people. I just don't know. Take some of that money and invest it in the world, you know, education, health, housing, you know, what can I say? And a lot of you is friends with President Donald Trump. Y'all know him. Try to get together with him and try to pass a bill where they would keep the rent down. I know they're not going to change what the rent is now, but keep it at one level. Don't raise it anymore. Don't raise it anymore. Just leave it as is. The housing prices, the HMO prices, all that kind of stuff. A lot of you, billionaires, millionaires, Trump buddy, Elon Musk, get together with President Donald Trump and try to make a bill where you can stop that. Seriously, do something like that, please. So I'm gonna get off now. I'm gonna go look at the tube. I can feel the sun from my window is coming out, and I just might put my clothes on and go to this check cashing place. I just might do that. You know, I have hot feet. That's what they call you in Barbados. A person that always like to be on the go, you know, hot feet. And I have hot feet. So I might go. I don't know, because the sun is getting ready to hide again. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm uncertain right now. But whatever I decide, I will still enjoy the day. So I'm wishing you all blessings. Enjoy your day. Peace out. Oh, and yeah, it's the weekend. It's Friday. So do enjoy Friday.